So when I began this strategy of kind of cutting down the main movements per day and then extending it throughout more days per week, so in reality my program, I initially set it up for 5 days a week out of 7, but now it kind of split up into 7 days a week with 2 movements each day. It used to be 3, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but then once I started going through it, I actually like it a lot better. A couple of things that I do enjoy a lot more is I'm able to fit a lot more accessory movements in between, and also at the same time I'm in and out of the gym in almost an hour, which is awesome compared to how I used to be in the gym for at least 2 to 3 hours if I was doing 3 movements a day, and I always kind of felt rushed. So now it's and I'm not constrained on time or anything like that, so trying to fit in a lot of movement all at once, so it allows me to put in a lot better effort and a lot more thought into what I think is more important. And I mean, eventually I'm not gonna do 7 days a week of training. Basically, I still end up having so far until this week actually, I had 2 days off out of a week or every week, but for this week I actually ended up going 7 days in a row, and on the very last day I was actually very burned out. So eventually I'll have to force myself to take a day break. Usually I kind of put that off just because I know that random things come up at work or such that I might need to skip a workout for. So we'll have to play that along pretty well, but otherwise, training itself, for the progress, I have been getting a lot more comfortable with the movements, especially the squat. I don't feel like my back's about to snap every single time. I mentioned before that I felt like I was at 98% whatever, and it always feels better every time, and a lot of it has to do with, I guess, a lot more thought and being more mindful into the recovery process, just kind of day-to-day living, just making sure I'm on top of things, on top of posture and everything. And going through all this, it kind of makes me think about people who haven't, well, a couple of things, who have never gone through an injury before in lifting, and also just ordinary folks who don't lift at all. I wonder how they go through their lives. I guess I used to be in that boat, but just to think about the long-term success of, success of living, just wondering how that they go about their life. I actually started training also in commercial setting gym. Very humbling, or rather grateful for some of the facility I guess I do have. Not that commercial gyms aren't terrible or anything. It's just got a lot of quote unquote beast mode people in there. It's kind of fun to see, I guess. But the main reason is that my primary facility, there's a lot of management issues and such that I could be improved on and such, but environment wise, it is not climate controlled and already hitting about 90 degrees here in Charleston with high humidity. So a couple of the workouts I started doing at the commercial gym, and yeah, it kind of puts a lot of things in perspective. Be grateful for the equipment and such that you do get used to, but try to put that off and trying to work out in a non-optimal facility if I'm traveling for work or such, but it is what it is. And it actually, I guess, teaches me to adapt a little bit better and such. But yeah, overall, pretty good week in training. Felt pretty awesome. Got a lot of work done. Nothing was really a struggle. Actually, set up a few PRs for myself. Post-injury PRs, whatever you call it. I felt pretty good often. And also, I'm back up to around 177 pounds. 2 weeks ago, I was only at 170 pounds to fitness and everything. So 7 pounds of pure muscle is what I'm guessing. But yeah, and another thing is a couple of the guys hung out at the gym. They're going their ways for the summer, so I won't see them for a while, which is kind of sad and kind of sucks because they were always good motivators. But life goes on, and we'll see where we end up going. And then another thing that I think I did mention, I am throwing in a day of Olympic lifting. Very light work, but primary reason being is, especially when I was being smaller and such, I did find that the Olympic lifting did help his power output. But another thing that actually helped me diagnose is that my hip extension really sucks. I guess my psoas are really tight. I've known that, but looking at these videos, I'm unable to get those triple extensions. And yeah, that's something I gotta work on. But hopefully with time it'll be a lot better. But yeah, we'll see where that goes. And always more things to improve on. And I think it will carry over pretty good if once I get into it. Anyways, guys, remember, man, I forgot what I was gonna say. Never drink too much. You can only drink too fast. Be the wolf, not the sheep, I guess. Peace out.